So this is a 1999 2.5 RS. It has the stock 2.5 RS engine, updated struts. Don't know exactly what brand. As far as I know, everything on it is stock. It still has the stock airbox. It's been changed over to 04 WRX seats and steering wheel. The rear brakes were upgraded to Legacy. They're just a little bit bigger. Fronts are still stock, and a aftermarket exhaust was installed by the previous owner that was welded on to just the muffler to change that. It's got a little lip on it, fog light covers. It also has a STI sway bar in the rear. Wheels are off of a 04 WRX as well. Same bolt pattern 5x1, so a lot of parts on Subarus are interchangeable, so a lot of people just upgrade little things like that. This is not the original paint color. You'll see from in the engine bay, it was a lot darker. It's a World Rally Blue, but it's darker than this. This was painted about 2 months ago by the previous owner. The only issues I've come to see with it is there is a little bit of rust in the back, not the quarter panel, but underneath the quarter panel and the bumper, supposedly where the jack sits. And there's been some Bondo work and so on and so forth in the trunk. Other than that, everything's good underneath. The shifter is in major need of a rebuild kit. You think you're shifting for third, and you got to push it basically towards fifth. It's so loose you can just hit it with a finger and it wobbles. The clutch feels fine, but the flywheel, according to the previous owner, probably needs to be replaced here pretty soon. It's kind of chattery as soon as you get off the line, but other than that, it goes away. Another one of the flaws that we've noticed is on the trunk, on the left side, the tail light is matched up perfect with the trunk, but on the right side it actually dimples in. I'm not sure if it's the trunk or if that's possibly where the car was hit and it was redone and they just didn't do it correctly. So we are going to do a couple of upgrades to this because this is actually the chassis that I want to do my build on, but we're gonna have to hold off on this until we get everything done on Chelsea's Miata. We want to have that thing up and running and rolling before we focus anything on this. So for right now, this is going to be my daily driver, and then we're going to start upgrading it. Okay, so this is Chelsea driving the car for the first time.
We're gonna see how similar this is to the 08.
All right.
Which I hated driving.
So let's see. Go ahead and put it into first there.
It's in neutral. It's like slapping around a dildo.
You have lots of those, Bobby?
No. Oh, the accelerator pedal is...
I wasn't joking. It's
oh, wow.
high.
Yeah, you weren't joking. That clutch does let out like real high, like at the tippy top. The tippy top. Oh my god. Look at the shifter. Wow. Yeah, no fucking joke. Well, the clutch definitely is not similar to the 08. The brakes are more spongy.
You're good. There's plenty of room.
I don't know, let's just go let them go.
Okay.
The brakes are spongier than your 08. The steering, I feel like I'm turning the wheel a fuck ton to make this corner. Look at this. We're not even turning the wheel. I guess I should buckle up.
You're freaking me out.
Do you think I could find third?
We're gonna find out. Here we go.
So weird on the pedal.
Chelsea's quest for third.
Oh,
okay.
Good lord.
Now here's the thing, okay? In a normal car, act like you're shifting into fifth.
Is that 5th or 3rd? That's 5th. What the fuck?
There it is, she found 3rd!
You have to go back into 4th and then go into 3rd, like you said.
Yeah, it's horrible. It is in major need of a rebuild.
This is so weird because the RPMs is on the right side, and I'm so used to them being on the left.
Or in the middle, in the burrs.
Yeah. That's super strange. And the fact that it just goes from 0 to 20, it goes in 20 increments on the speedometer is weird too. So strange. The steering wheel is like just like yours though on the 08 without
Well, I mean, in that case it is mine because none of them worked.
That's true. No trim, just the...
Yeah, the bare necessities.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely, this needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, this shifter is ridiculous. And then the clutch pedal comes at the very top, so I don't know what that's all about. I mean, it's like at the top. Like, not even...
Like, it kind of grabs it like 3/4.
Barely.
Barely.
Like, crazy. Oh. Yeah, this shifter is weird. It's
What?
not even at 3/4. It totally...
I will say though, which one is worse, this or the Miata?
For what?
The shifter.
Whose shifter's bad?
Well, no, because you know how the one in the Miata is all weird?
It's like crooked.
Yeah.
But this is way worse. This is worse than any... This is the sloppiest shifter I've ever driven.
Sloppy shifting, go! And we're in gear.
Yeah, and we're in 3rd. Oh my gosh. All of them do that. Yeah, these brakes are spongy.
That's the other thing that we gotta upgrade is brakes.
This is like, the clutch reminds me of the Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Because, that's a nice Mustang.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's an old Mustang, not a new one. Because it's like, the clutch is at the top. The very top. And the Volkswagen is like that.
Yeah.
Like, you could literally get away with putting this clutch halfway down and being fine to put it in gear.
I will say we have great lighting, but I think that's just because we don't have any tint on the windows.
Yes, another issue.
Ooh, if only that window was tinted. To get that view right there. But look at the deals! We're in Claremont.
We're in Claremont.